Rise and grind, dealing with criticism. Let's have this conversation. Welcome to The Grind with Dr. McKenzie. I am Dr. McKenzie, and today I want to lead us in a conversation. Today I want to talk about dealing with criticism. As you are rising and grinding, becoming successful and becoming visible, you will face attack. You will face critique. People will leave comments. And so today we're going to take a deep dive into this topic. We're going to deal with conquering the beast known as criticism. And so prepare yourself. Get your slings, your arrows, and get ready for the darts to fly at you, because every successful person has to deal with criticism. In a world that can be a battlefield of opinions, dealing with criticism is a skill that separates the warriors from the spectators. And so point number one, embrace criticism as a catalyst. Criticism is not your enemy, it's your ally. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong stumble or where the doer of deeds could have done better." You see, anyone can talk about it. And so it's not the one that critiques that matters. But in life, you've got to be able to handle and receive criticism. You've got to be coachable. You can't have your feelings hurt every time someone corrects you or criticizes you. I've been there, facing judgment by skeptics. But I learned early on that criticism is the forge where greatness is shaped. And so rather than viewing it as an obstacle, see it as a refining fire. It's in this crucible of critique that your resolve strengthens and your vision sharpens. The most successful men in history have weathered storms of criticism to emerge victorious. Point number two, the art of selective listening. Not all criticism is created equal. Warren Buffett once said that you only have to do a very few things right in your life, so long as you don't do too many things wrong. Not every voice deserves your attention. It's crucial to discern constructive criticism from noise. And so surround yourself with mentors, allies, and those who generally want to see you succeed. Their feedback is the compass that guides you. The rest, let it fade to the background like the static on the radio. When being criticized, I always ask myself, who is doing the talking? Have they achieved success? Are they worthy? Why are they offering this critique? Is it based on their past experience? Is it based on our present relationship? Who is doing the criticizing and why? Point number three, turn criticism into fuel. Steve Jobs once said, "Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life." Criticism, when harnessed correctly, can become the rocket fuel preparing you towards your goals. Use it as motivation, as a reminder that you are on a unique path. Instead of letting it drain your energy, channel it in ways that the naysayers will be proven wrong. Show them what you're made of. Success is the sweet revenge. Let me share a personal story of perseverance. There was a time when my ideas faced relentless criticism, and it stung. But I refused to let it break me. Instead, I used it as a wake-up call to refine my strategy, hone my skill, and I emerged stronger than ever. The greatest victory often rise from the ashes of criticism. And I remember a mentor telling me that if you're not getting criticized, you're not pushing the boundaries hard enough. Those words became my mantra. And I realized that the path to success is seldomly a leisurely stroll. The great Cat Williams once said, He said, if you only got 3 haters, you ought to be working on how to get to number 4. When you are doing the work, when you are living out your destiny, walking in your purpose, doing what you have been made and called to do, those who don't understand it will criticize. They'll say, you ought to give up, throw in the towel, shut down the business. You ought to resign, shut down the channel. What you're doing is not working. It's because they are seeing things in the natural. But you have been given a vision. You have been given a vision of something that doesn't even yet exist. You see it, and they don't. All they can criticize is where you are right now, because they don't know how this story ends. You've seen the finished product in your dreams. You've seen the vision. They're criticizing reality, but you are on the path to fulfilling your destiny. You are on the path to take something from being an idea and making it into reality. You are on a path of greatness, and you can't listen to everyone, because everyone doesn't see things the way that you do. And so let them criticize, but use their fodder for fuel. Let them talk. Use it as your own motivation. In the world of upward mobility, criticism is not a foe to be feared, but it's a companion to be understood. Embrace it, filter it, and let it fuel your journey. And as someone who has had to weather storms and face criticism, I've always emerged victorious. And I challenge you to view criticism as your fuel. We are here to help you on your journey, to prepare you, sharing with you all the things that you will face. If you're gonna be successful, you will face attacks. And so it's time to get ready for it. Ask yourself, who is attacking me? Are they really attacking me, or are they trying to help me? Do they have the background? Do they have a life lived well? Can I trust their guidance? Or are they just hating? Who is doing the criticizing and why? Take what they're saying and see how you can apply it in your life. Can it be used? Is there areas of weakness? Are there things that you need to correct? Take the criticism and use it for your good. We hope that we've helped you here today. And if we've helped you, help us. Leave some criticism. Leave a comment. Let us know how we can improve what we're doing here. Leave a like. Join this community, for we are coachable. We take criticism and use it to perfect ourselves. Join this community by hitting the subscribe button, like, comment, but most importantly, rise and grind.